Good morning.
I'm with the boys in the hood right now. I'm feeling like Angela Bassett, looking like Jessica Rabbit. They know that I'm dropping the classic. Money is under the mattress. Wonder what I owe.
Hey GreenBees, it's Kenty, and thank y'all for checking in with me because we is back with a new video. We is back with a new video. Y'all, I done did the thing that I said I was gonna do. Y'all see how narrow my head is? But y'all done did the thing that I said I was gonna do. Ooh, shit. I did it. My hair is blown out, baby. My hair look good. My hair look good, okay? So I actually didn't even get to end up showing y'all my fresh silk blowout. So I'm finna just insert them here.
Taylor Green.
Look at my hair. Look at my hair. You know that song? I got my hair done. It's so cute. It's so cute. Just a little piece of y'all. Hold on. I think I look good. Okay, so I'm need to post up. I'm finna finish getting the old video that y'all are gonna already be have seen. I need to get that up and ready to get posted, and I also need to clean my freaking house. I ain't cleaned my house all week because I've been doing my hair. Okay, I've been doing my hair all week. It took me a week to get them locks out my head. It took me a whole entire week to get them things out my head. So now that I'm done, my hair is done. Okay, I need to get my eyebrows done, my toes done, my nails done. I got still a long maintenance list that I need to get through, which we're also working through today because I want to get back my schedules and like my appointments and all that. I need to tap back into my girly me. Okay, I ain't been to appointments and all that stuff in literally like 2 years. 2, 3, maybe 3. So I finally have the energy to wash my hair. This is my hair. Y'all ain't seen it. I'm gonna insert. I've already inserted the clips of her fresh. Okay, I did get a few videos, but not a lot. But this is her. This is her. Nothing like what she used to be. And she finna shrink up. So I'm gonna go wash my hair in the kitchen. Washing, detangle it, and then we're gonna twist her up. And I'm gonna have mini dreads again. Honestly and truthfully, I'm not miss looking like this. I don't miss looking like this. But all for the reason of purpose. So, I do want to talk to my dear GreenBees about Kenty, okay? This channel is definitely just catered to finding a bit of it. But like I was saying, this channel is just for self-love purposes. Just falling back in love with myself. I realized that a lot of things in my life happened due to a lack of. And a lack of because of the lack of love. A lack of love, a lack of trust, a lack of discernment, a lack of faithfulness, a lack of understanding, a lack of maturity, a lack of like persevering or perceivingness. I don't know. It's just a lack of stuff. A lack of a lot in me. A whole lot of fear, questioning, not believing in myself, and things like that. And that has trickled and just kept on trickling in my younger 20 life. And that's how I've been feeling and living in my younger 20 life. Just a lack of operating in survival mode and from a lack of. I got a prominent that. But so I'm changing that. I don't want to live like that anymore. I don't want to feel like that anymore. I don't want to operate out of that anymore. I want to feel very full and confident and just okay with the things that I do and the people that I have in my life and where I'm going and things like that. So with that being said, all things you, all things self-love, all things taking care of yourself, all ways, shape, or forms. That's what this channel is about. I have no niche. I do everything. I'm a when they say multifaceted, I feel like if I literally tried anything in this life, I would be good at it. A mechanic, a pilot, a hairstylist, a lawyer, a psychologist. I literally could do it all. A business owner, entrepreneur. I don't like being an employee though. Working and being an employee, 9 to 5, that kind of stuff, clocking in and out. I can't do that. I can't do that. But I feel like journaling, scrapbooking, video games, I literally can do anything. So while I'm trying to find my hobbies again, while I'm trying to find myself again, taking care of myself inside and out, my health, my spirit, my physical health, like working out, taking care of my vitamins and what I eat, getting fed the word and living off of the word and letting God lead and guide me and everything, and how I look and like looking all good and like I love and care about myself again, and like just all the different areas that loving yourself include. Like I want to be my own individual just being, and I feel like I've been basing everything off of other people and stuff, and I've been growing out of that for the past 2 years. Like the past 2 years, I realized, and I was like, but it's taken 2 years. It's taken 2 years. I think I started like journey with God probably like 21, 22, and honey, I've been in the trenches. Feelings been hurt. Look at my little frown. Look at there. Feelings been hurt. Okay, I've just been growing. Nonetheless, I've been growing. It's just been ugly to see. But I've been growing for the last 2 years, mentally, internally. Like, I can handle life completely different now. And that's why I'm ready to just fully dive into GreenBee so that I can line everything up and be the best me that I can be. And surround myself with people who are all young. Even though, because I've been isolated, it's like, something's got to give, and it's me. So I'm gonna just die to my old self, or die into old self, grow into new selves. So for our hair, I'm gonna go twist her up. I'm gonna go get myself like mini fake dreadlocks. Okay, and I took out my locks to look like this. I took out my locks to look like this. Crazy. My fro cute though. It's cute or whatever, but dang. So I took out my locks to look like this. insane. I really hate the feeling of grease on my scalp. Like, genuinely, I hate feeling the grease on my scalp. Oh, boy. And I just moved my TV. We only have one TV right now. TikTok, so we only have one TV right now. And we recently just moved the TV out the family room into the bedroom because we was like, dang, we missed watching TV laying down or whatever. Turns out I want it back in the family room. But anybody can do all that moving back and forth. See, don't let the shrinkage fool you now. Don't let the shrinkage fool you. Don't let it fool ya. My shrinkage always been like this. One reason I locked up. My curl pattern didn't change a lick. I'm just gonna twist these 2-strand twists all of my hair. And go from there. Like, I'm literally finna just, and this is how, okay, let's talk, let's see. Okay, sorry y'all, this is really like a FaceTime. So, hair care, hold on. Okay, my bad, had to fix the lighting. Okay, see, cute, I can't keep y'all up though. Okay. I'll keep y'all up with my phone. Okay, period. Okay, so like I was saying, y'all, hair care. So for my hair, what my plan is for my hair, since I'm starting a whole new journey over, I'm going to be caring for my natural hair like I need to. I'm going to be doing my thing. You see, I wash my hair. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing this with my locks. I was not washing my hair. I was not tending to myself. Period. Like, that's the gist. I was not taking care of myself with my locks. My locks made me a lazy woman. Period. My locks made me a lazy woman because I honestly wake up and go. But every single day. And I couldn't, and I didn't have money. So it's like I couldn't go get like a wig over my locks because bukus. I already know that's bukus of money that I don't have to give a stylist. So I already knew that was just like not really, and I guess I was just lazy and I didn't want to figure out how to do that. So I didn't. But I loved my locks. Like, I wore my locks every day. When they were dry, I just put a little head scarf on. And I wore my locks, and I would wet them up and put some conditioner in them every now and then, and they would look really good when I wet them and stuff. And that's the problem. I didn't keep them moisturized, so they didn't do what they were supposed to do. That's all my fault. I was not responsible with my locks, and it showed. And although they look good on camera, they just weren't healthy. My hair was not healthy. My hair probably is not healthy. My hair is probably extremely dry and just not that girl right now. So for maintenance, what we're going to do, the biggest thing I learned with locks though, like how my hair grew, is because I left my hair alone. My hair was growing so fast. Like, every time I would wash or every time I would put money in to get like a style or like a professional retwist or anything like that, my hair was dropping every single time. Like, my hair dropped. When I tell you my hair dropped, my hair was dropping, okay? Like, my hair was growing so well. So with that, I learned that basically, like, you just need to leave your hair alone. So, and the best thing to do is get styles that you can leave your hair alone. But you have to maintain your hair while leaving your hair alone, okay? Now, that was for me, but if you have that problem too, you have to maintain your hair. You gotta maintain it, girl. You gotta give it moisture. You gotta give it a little TLC. A little bit will go a long way. So, that's just what we're gonna do. I'm starting over, and I just want to get my hair long and movie, long and just luscious. Y'all see my fro? So let's see That's my and that's why I'm so blessed to start this channel off with starting from scratch. I want to share all the journeys that I'm embarking on with you guys, so so we all can go through that transformation at the end of the year. Y'all see my fro now, y'all gonna see my fro then, okay? And y'all gonna see my body now, and y'all gonna see my body at the end of the year, because I'm fitness. We doing fitness. I want to be flexible, honey. When I tell you I've been like a broken pencil, if you try to bend a pencil, that's how stiff I am. If you try to bend a pencil, that's what I look like trying to bend. Okay, I can't touch my toes. I've been in cheerleading since middle school to like 10th 11th grade. No, 10th grade. I've been in cheerleading since middle school 6th grade to 10th grade. Still not flexible a lick. Okay, I went to the competition cheering too. Okay, I've been into the cheerleading where you going on the well, it was a camp. I ain't really go on camps or nothing, but it was the camps were some serious too, okay? But like we were tumbling and all, learning to tumble. Doing, oh, see, look at my phone. Okay, learning to tumble, all that stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? Still not flexible a lick. So I'm working on flexibility this year. I'm working on my physical fitness this year. I'm working on finishing school, starting the program that I really desire. I'm gonna be double degreed up this year. I'm fitness, spiritual, me and God, our relationship grew so much beginning, it really grew 2024. Like, me and God got locked in, and maybe I am comparing my relationship with him to other people, because me and God, I put in work with God. It wasn't perfect. It ain't look like nobody else's journey, and that's what I'm comparison is the thief of joy. I'm comparing my journey with God to other people's, thinking I ain't doing enough and I ain't stepping up. But I did step with God. Me and God stepped. I stepped in the way that I stepped. I stepped in the way on my own, finding out on my own how to be with God on my own, how to start a relationship with God on my own, not knowing if I'm hearing him for real, if he really there, like questioning, doubting, and still having faith in him. And like, we grew. Me and God locked in, okay? And I need to give him, I give God credit every day. I need to give myself credit for even building that with him. Playlist, worship music on 10, honey. My playlists go crazy for God. And even though I still listen to worldly music sometimes and stuff like that, Jesus is still king. Jesus is still number one, okay? And I'm just trying to get better at making him number one. I fumble a lot. I go back between him and me. Who's running this ship? Him or me? Okay? And I be going back and forth. And I'm ready to just like let him do his thing and submit to him. But submitting to him is dying to myself. And there's a lot of ways that I have admitted to him that I'm not ready to let go of, or that I love more than certain things in my life. Like, we've had a certain talk about certain things in my life, and that's and you know how I feel about him. And even though I may feel how I feel, I still want him to do what he needs to do. And I'm just gonna have to boo-hoo about it. Okay, and it's going to be a bad boo-hoo. It's going to be a very, 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 very hard, insanely hard, bad boo-boo. But I'm stronger now, and I'll handle it well. That's the whole thing. Like, how I used to handle things in situations, you couldn't get me to budge now. I went through some crap the last few years, baby. But who Kennedy is today? Okay, so with that, you know what I'm saying? This channel is all about growth in all freaking areas. We're doing everything. I'm doing everything. And check me on Instagram and check me on TikTok, because they're going to be everything too. We just going to be niched up in here doing every single thing. We just want to be doing stuff. Like I said, I'm just ready to get back into me. Back into this new me, though. Like, not who I used to be. This new upgraded adult version of Kennedy. Like, who is Kennedy at 25, grown woman fine? You feel me? Like, who is she? Who is she? Who is that grown woman 25 fine? You feel me? Like, that's who's developing, learning, unloading this year. Okay, 25 fine Ken is loading, okay? And I've made so much progress that I'm blessed about. So much progress, and I just need to worry about the progress, not worry about how far I got to come or how much more I have to do, or how much longer my journey is, or what's ahead, because I'm gonna need Jesus for life. And once you understand that you need Jesus for life, and that he's just not a one-time fix type of guy, like you need him forever. Like you need him forever, and he's going to keep a thorn in your side just so you can need him forever. So you're never going to not need him. Like, he wants us to love him, need him, use him. And I'm ready to, and I have been, and life has been so much more easier, peaceful, not in like circumstance wise, because circumstances okay, the circumstances, but peace is through the King, love is through the King, joy, happiness, self-control, faithfulness, righteousness, peace, prosperity, through the King. God makes everything feel all right. Literally, he makes it all feel okay. You can be going through literal dust, debris, trenches. Like you're at the lowest. You're laying down. You so low, you can't even stand up. You just laying down because you that low. God gonna make all of that feel like something. Because when you're up again, you're gonna appreciate the low so much that any up you have is gonna be a blessing. He makes us appreciate all little things, so the big things, it's just like, what you feel me? So he has to make you appreciate your journey, your life, and all the things. And it's ugly. Your journey with God is ugly, and it starts as soon as you say the words, Jesus, I want you. As soon as you look up to him, as soon as you pray your first prayer, the journey has begun. I ain't baptized, but I could cry right now. Oh my gosh, I just feel so close to him. I just feel like that's my dad. Jesus is my dad. Jesus is King. Jesus is Father. Jesus is lover, protector, provider. He's like my dad. I call him first before my daddy, who birthed me. I talk to Jesus first. Okay, like, so, like, you just gotta grow with him. He there, and all of this like me wanting to find myself stemmed from him, because I hit my lowest point trying to do life and rely on others, get validated by others, people pleasing, in relationships that I didn't need to be in, stuff like that. And it's just like going through all of that, trying to do it my way, and finally going to him about it. Like, for real, because I it's not my first time praying to him. I've been praying to him, but like when I really went in and was like, God, opened up that Bible and was reading and studying and writing down notes and stuff, when I was doing that kind of stuff, that's when I feel like that journey was like, yeah. But the journey been started, but you don't know what you don't know. You know, like, you don't know how to be a better, like, how to really connect with him until you're really trying to connect with him, and then that's when you really connect. But he's always there, always been there, never not been there. Like, I've always had his favor, always had his love and protection, as far back as I can think, before I even knew about him for real, or took him serious, or learned about him, listened to him, his words, his prophets that he be sending out, all that. So with all that being said, it's time to focus on us. It's time to focus on him and let him do everything else in this world. My hands are off. Dusted, clean. My hands are dusted and clean. So, I obviously can't talk to y'all and do my hair. So, with that being, which is actually like an attachment problem I have, because I do that with my man too. I get around my man, child, I ain't doing nothing. Which is also another thing that I'm working on. How to be you in a relationship. That's another thing I'm working on. How to be myself in a relationship. I'm a relationship girl. I've been in a relationship for a minute, okay? And this relationship I'm in right now, I feel like is one worth being. But I'm very open and okay to like life going how it go, nothing being set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. We only experience people. Nothing is forever, okay? Let that be known right now. But I've also had to change my mindset around relationships and not thinking everyone's my end all be all, but just enjoying the experiences that I have with people, and whatever comes from them coming from them. You know, you have that control and stuff, but I don't want to have that much control. I just want to experience, enjoy, and go as far as, you know, we're supposed to go, and then, you know, keep going or not keep going. And we've been keeping going. So, but I realize a lot of things that I don't do, you know, that I just want to find that balance of how to be a lover girl and not compromise myself. And me and my friends are so bad with this. It's so, I don't know if it's how I was raised, because me and my cousin, we've been in this debacle about it before. And we don't know if it's because of how we were raised or what, if it's like, I don't know, but we just will end up neglecting ourselves when we're in a relationship. So I just don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And I don't want to be that person that does that. Like, I want to have me and be fully me in a relationship, and not let my relationship define me, change me, and everything like that. It slows you down, all that kind of stuff. And it don't have to, though. It don't have to. You can prevail and still achieve your goals while being with someone. And that is the whole point. So, with all that being said, have to find a way, and that's the discovery of this channel that we're on. So I'm finna finish doing my hair, because I can't multitask, obviously, and then I'll check back in a little later.
The twist out is going to be so hard. Look at how it's already curling. And then I just put this twist in. I'm just redoing this one because I didn't like how it was laying. This is the time to check and make sure all the twists are laying how you want them to lay. So when you tweak them out, I don't know when to move up. Probably if I do some. If I don't do nothing, I'm not taking them out. Nothing important enough for me to take them out. I might start braiding them. Next time I'm going to braid them down and then twist to get these poofy roots going. Like, this was super poofy. Do it like my law. But this is hard. I used to do this style all the time when I had my locks. Like 2-string twists. That's why I wanted locks, because I always did this style. But I am finished. I'm really very just like convicted, and I'm ready to start this journey for real. So thank y'all to whoever's watching. If no one's watching yet, that's cool too. It's good practice. What? But I will check in with y'all tomorrow. I'm getting a little fast from the tweet. Real time. It looks so much tighter and better. I've been doing this no mirror, nothing. No, I started using a comb, I stopped using a comb. And my part still was straight with just my finger. Yeah, because I know I do have, but okay.